YouTube, what's up? Chef Starker Lay is in the house. Sunday afternoon, and you know we're chilling and we're vibing, listening to some flashbacks on YouTube, specifically K-Rock flashbacks. I believe the 80s and early 90s are some of the best 2 decades, are the best 2 decades in music. That's my opinion. Oh shit. Sorry for the cuss word there, guys, but we almost had a silver avalanche. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm at home chilling. It's Sunday afternoon, 1:45 my time. And I just got back from the Nuys Coin Show, and what a show. First of all, I want to thank Sebastian. He's one of the dealers at the Nuys Coin Show, and he's one of the dealers at every coin show. He actually is the gentleman who promotes the coin show on social media, specifically Facebook. Sebastian, cheers for you, and cheers to you. Thanks for the beautiful buffalo. This buffalo's for the girlfriend. She is beginning her second tube. So this is the first buffalo piece to her second tube. Congratulations, baby. Generic rounds, guys, we're selling today at $28. Beautiful sunny day out here in California, man. And honestly, it's like this almost all the time. We're very lucky to have such great weather and high gas prices. Yeah, we're very lucky for that. Thank you, Newsom, scumbag. Anyways, guys, I met up a fellow subscriber, buddy of mine, Mick Scrooge, and this is the second time I've seen Mick Scrooge. The second time we've met up at a coin show. The previous time when we first met was in Anaheim. So it looks like I have a stacking buddy to tag team around the circuit out here in Southern California. So Mick Scrooge, cheers to you, man. I did buy silver and I did buy gold today. I bought gold from a dealer that I recognize there in the circuit. I forgot his name, but I got this beautiful $5 Liberty, which gets me one step closer to my goal of the set of Liberties, right? So the 2.5, the 5, 10s, and the 20. I do have a 20, and that 20, that double eagle, is Nickel Stacking's favorite coin, and he's made that clear. Cheers to you, Nickel. What's up? Happy Sunday, Nickel. I have that double eagle, really nice. I have 2 10s, and now I have this 5. So I am missing a 2.5 gold piece to complete the set. And the gentleman I bought this one from had a whole bunch of these, and he had a whole bunch of 2.5s. He had a whole bunch of $5 Indians, $10 Indians, some Say Gaudens. But this is what I wanted. This is specifically what I was looking for, and I found this baby. And I didn't pay $5.55 for it. This was $505, guys. $505 for a 1/4 ounce of pre-33 American gold. $18.99 to be exact. So look at this coin. It's probably the best one he had on display, and now it is in my possession. So awesome. I forgot the dealer's name. I apologize, dealer. He's young man, always wears a hat, kind of like tropical gear, like, you know, tropical style shirt, tropical style matching hat. Very cool looking dude. So I've bought in many pieces from him in the past. Happy to get another piece from him today. I believe it might be my first gold piece from him. I'll see him in Anaheim or the next show in Arcadia, so I'll get his name, and I'll inform you guys who he is. He's such a good dude, and he's given me good deals in the past, and I'm a consistent buyer from him specifically. Sebastian, I already mentioned. I got this really nice buffalo for my girlfriend from Sebastian at $28. I purchased 90% from Sebastian a couple of weeks ago, along with Mick Scrooge. We double teamed a good deal with Sebastian over some 90% a few weeks back. So I think it was a total of like $30 face, $25 face that McScrooge and I split between the two. Sebastian, thank you, and thanks for putting on a great show today. This, guys, is a really beautiful Morgan dollar. Look at that, dated 1900, so turn of the century Morgan. And I bought this piece from my buddy McScrooge, the same guy that I met at the coin show today. He was out hunting Morgans this morning and got a great deal on Morgans from an estate sale. He was at the shop, he sold a few of them, so he made some money on them, and I was able to pick one Morgan up from him at $35, guys. So it's definitely not a cheap piece of silver at all. It's shy of an ounce and at $35, but for me, this is a collection piece. It is the first Morgan I have ever bought that is solo, that I could actually touch. The other Morgan I have is attached to this little slab there, an 1889, and it's attached with the Silver Eagle with a 100-year date difference, as you can see, 1889, 1989. But this Morgan, next to that Morgan that has been slabbed, who knows for how long. I mean, you can see, guys, the detail on this one is extremely pristine. So I am 100% happy to have paid $35 for this. McScrooge makes a couple of bucks on this coin. So, you know, that's cool. He made a few bucks on me. That is not a problem, guys, because I'm not here trying to screw people over. He treasure hunted a great deal for himself. So, you know, allow him to benefit the fruits of his labor. And I benefited as well by getting to cherry pick this 1900 Morgan. Honestly, this is a very beautiful coin, guys. And I don't know if it's worth grading, but McScrooge sold a few of them that were in what we agreed were in way better condition. So I think he was getting like $40 for them. So even at 40 bucks, in the condition that better than this, I mean, is a steal. McScrooge, thank you for this beautiful piece. I will be seeing you in the next couple of weeks fairly often, and I will update any deals McScrooge and I come across. Beautiful coin. Not only did I buy this Morgan from my buddy McScrooge, I bought all those beautiful Kennedys from him. 16 to be exact. 16 beautiful Kennedys, and they are all 90%, and they all have a nice like tarnish to them. They all look different, and the reason I picked those up, excuse me guys, was because I'm not trying anymore, but I am trying to fill this, I'm gonna fill this tube. So I had 4 stragglers hanging around from a previous deal. These are in great condition. Look at these Kennedys, they're great. I got these Kennedys at an antique shop in Beverly Hills at times 19 face. Oh, let me make sure the heads are all facing up. 1, 2, 3, yep, that was one that kind of flipped on me. Anyways, we'll fix this up a little later, guys. But I got these beautiful pieces at times 20, so thanks for the great deal, McScrooge. Times 20 for $50, 90% is such a great deal. And that did not stop me. That great deal did not stop me from buying more silver. So as soon as I walked into the coin show, I walked around really briefly and I saw a box of $50, and I asked the guy, how much are the $50? And he said times 20, and I was like, well, I need 18 Franklins, if you got them, to fill this tube of Franklins that I have started with 2 that I also got at the Beverly Hills antique shop. Look at these, are actually in great condition too compared to some of those guys, but times 20. So guys, I got $50 at times 20 from a dealer and from McScrooge. So I'm super excited, guys, because I will pay times 20 all day. I love times 18 and times 19, but times 20, guys, for $half are great. I should have got the dealer's card and information because he had a whole bunch more in that box. Maybe not a lot more, but I would say another like maybe, you know, 20, 25, $30 face and $half. And they were Walking Liberties in there. There was Kennedy's. There were these Franklins. So I should have got his number, because a week from now I could have bought it all from him, or at least 2 weeks from now. And I reckon I'll recognize him if I see him in Anaheim or Arcadia, and I'll remind him, hey, I got these for 20 bucks a couple of weeks ago. Can you do that times 20? And he'll probably say yes, considering, you know, I bought these from him without blinking an eye. So overall, great show, guys. Generally, I saw 90% selling for 19 times 38, which was a great price. And the gentleman that was selling that was the best price I saw. The gentleman selling that, I also have bought a bunch of 90% from him in the past. Unfortunately, I was tapped out. I walked into the show at about 11:55. I was already cashed out by, you know, 12:15 by the time I bought this last Buffalo, and I Zelled the payment over because I was almost basically out of cash. So I wasn't even in the coin show 30 minutes. And I blew through my funds, but beautiful funds indeed. And look at the shine on this, guys. Look at the detail. I'm happy I purchased this tripod here so I can keep my camera flat, so I can give you guys better shots of my pieces. Man, where was this tripod before? Cool story, guys. Before I took off to the coin show, I went to the gas station to pump a few bucks in gas. I saw a woman in front of me, you know, say put 40 down on whatever pump she was on. She left. I noticed that her bills were old. I asked the cash register employee, the employee working the register, excuse me, if he would let me buy those bills off of him for, you know, newer $20 bills. And he said, yeah, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm positive. I haven't seen $20 bills like this, you know, in a decent amount of time. And look at this. This one's from 1985. This one's from 1988. You know, when I grew up in the 80s, 90s, and so on, these $20 bills would buy you so much. Like this was worth, you know, something. This was worth a lot more 20, 30 years ago, guys. Now I can pump maybe 4 gallons of gas with this, when this used to get me 20 gallons of gas 20 years ago. Think about that, guys. And I'm not lying. I remember, I'm 41 years old. I remember in the late 90s, gas being under $1 a gallon. Okay, guys, that is no lie. So 20 years ago, this could get me 20 gallons of gas. Now, this gets me 4 if I'm lucky. But besides that, cool little history financial lesson. I'm happy to have these coins, and I'm happy that guy traded these bills for me. Allowed me to give him $20 and he gave me these old bills. Yes, correct. This is worth face value, but to me, it's just the history on them. I'm gonna put them in a sleeve, and I'm gonna keep them as part of my forever stack. The gems are playing in the background, guys. YouTube, please do not disrupt this video. I am streaming music on your platform, so we should be all good and good to go, guys. This video is not going to be that long, but while I'm here, I'm going to show you some other cool stuff that I have on this end. This is my like forever display. This is just the stuff I keep handy that I look at on a daily basis. I have some bicentennial Kennedys there. Can somebody comment and let me know if there's silver in these? Are they 40%? I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can let me know. I got these 3 Eisenhowers, guys. I was gonna use them as face value, but I realized there is more value to these Eisenhowers than perceived. I saw these coins being sold at $3 a pop today. $3 a pop. There is no silver in these coins, guys, unless you get a specific year, and that specific year or years will be 40%. But I do not believe this bicentennial is 40%. But regardless, Coin Exchange West Covina was selling these bad boys at $2 a pop. I happen to have about 15 or 18 of them hanging around, so I will fill a tube of Eisenhowers, and honestly I'm gonna probably try to stack 100 pieces. So that's just what I'm gonna do, guys. But strange enough, coin shops are selling them for $2 each. Today's coin show was selling them for $3 each. I saw the 40% Eisenhowers going for $8 each. So don't sleep on these coins, guys. They're not silver, but why? Ask why they're selling for 100 times or 150 times the face value of it. And what I mean by that is, $1 selling for $2 or $3. So that is 100%, 150% markup. So if you have some of these straggling around, I think you can get $2 a pop for them. Really cool quarters here, walking booby liberties, the booby quarter, and a barber quarter that is just beat to death. So I still think it's very cool. Look at that. This coin will go up as one of the items for my 500 subscriber giveaway. We're probably a couple of months away from that, guys, because we're hovering at around 363, a lot of threes there, and 3x3s. So when I get to 500, this will be one of the pieces we will give away, and I'm sure we'll have some other pieces here to give away. So before I cut this video, just check out the last couple of cool pieces. I got a kangaroo here, really cool piece. I got a 1982 onza. Look at that, probably one of the most beautiful coins ever minted. I got some key date silver eagles. What are they, 95? Yep, 95. Those are in good condition. I have a sunshine round there that I will end up selling. I have 3 silver eagles here that I'll probably eventually end up selling or giving away. I'm not really attached to the eagles. Speaking of eagles, they were selling for $32 each today, so that's not a bad deal on some silver eagles. I mean, I saw them selling for $35 a week ago. That's another cool silver eagle there. Oh, excuse me, 100 year. Cool piece dollar there. I might, add another piece dollar to the stack. One that looks a little nicer than this is, I think it's a cool design, and I like the history, of course. My first Cougar end. Picked this one up at Coin Exchange West Covina. I don't know who that guy is, but I'll look him up. And I got a proof silver eagle there, and that silver eagle was a gift from David and Jason from the Coin Exchange West Covina for our last video that garnered over 8,000 views. It did so well, he gifted me that beautiful, I believe it's a 1986, yes, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but please comment, is 1986 the first year silver eagles were minted? And if so, David, I thank you again, because that means this is an even greater gift, considering it is the first year eagles were ever minted. So I appreciate you. Coin Show Van Nuys, guys, huge success. I spent more than I thought I was, but honestly, it was in my budget, and it was things that I needed to accomplish, I guess, little projects here. I wasn't planning on filling a tube of Kennedy's or Franklin's, but because I had some stragglers, that opened a Pandora's box, of course, to, that opened a door that I walked through, and now that I'm in through that door, we have to finish it. to finish the tubes, and so we're going to, and that is exciting, guys. You know, it's always great to be able to finish a tube sooner, or full of tubes sooner than expected, especially with the price times 20 face. I mean, come on, guys, that is a deal. I saw times 25 a week ago, times 23 and a half, 24 a week ago. Let's seal it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is great. Let's fill up these Kennedys and we'll call it a day, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Chef Stacker LA is here for your service. You know, I document my journey of the coin show circuit out here in LA and Southern California. I document my purchases. I show you guys what I buy. I tell you how much I pay for it. I'll sometimes remember the dealers' names so you guys can find them yourselves and create, you know, a bond or a connection, or just you know, a retail, you know, buddy experience or vibe. So that's what I do, guys. I appreciate you for joining me. I hope you like my content. If you're in the West Covina area, please give David a visit. Coin Exchange of West Covina. David's a great guy. David, I'll see you soon. Can't wait to do another video with you. Maybe it'll be a 500 subscriber video. We'll see. But to all the subscribers that subscribed to my channel in the last couple of weeks, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. I do this for fun because I enjoy this. I hope you can see my enjoyment here, and I hope it translates on the camera in a video and for your viewing pleasure. Stay tuned, guys. I'll probably do a live later this afternoon. I have a lot of free time today on my hands, and you know, I'm at home. I just got back from the coin shows, and now I'm bored. I did everything I was supposed to do. I will label these guys, and then when I get a chance, I will take them to the big stash house, because it's not safe keeping all this good stuff here in my small apartment in East LA. Even though I am very safe with what I do and how I do it, you can never be too safe. Anyways, guys, if you don't got it, go out there and get it, because it's beautiful, it's shiny, and it's waiting for you. Chef Stacker LA, guys, and we're out.